breakfast with this. Now when I don't go find her across here.
Sima, come on, you got it. You're the first girl to get here. Don't be the last girl to leave this place.
You're hereby evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search American camp. Pack your things and leave immediately.
Hey, the ladies are making us proud. The ladies are making us proud. Hey, the ladies are making us proud. Hey. So I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. I mean, it looks like this show is going to favor the ladies somehow. I don't know. But right now we have 4 gentlemen in the jungle and we have 3 strong ladies still rocking it in Amoro. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. This is another episode, and guys, this is the episode 14. If you're coming into my channel for the first time, thank you so much for hopping in. Take this minute to hit on the red subscribe button to be a part of this conversation, and don't forget to turn on post notification, guys. If you love reviews, if you love reality shows, guys, this is the station, this is the channel to stay in tune, because I bring it the way it is happening and I just give you feedback on what's happening on the Gulder Ultimate Search. So tonight was amazing. It was another amazing episode. It started with the normal routine of continue from the last episode, and then guys, it was daybreak. We saw the housemates, the contestants, you guys, exercising. After that, there was a beautiful find and discovery by Tosin. Tosin was able to discover a boomerang, and of course that was so amazing. Anyways, the task for the day was quite interesting because all the contestants had to pick colors, and the colors they picked was a signal of the bag that they were going to be finding in the jungle. So they were sent into the bush to go and look for their bags, the colors they had picked. So they had red, blue, white, orange, and Tosin was the last person to pick a color, and then he picked orange. So they all went into the jungle, guys, and wow, the first person that came out with their bag was Ududu, and I was like, okay, this guy is very fast. He has the speed. And I was really hoping to see that he would end up being the first person to finish up the task. But guys, there was more gist in the line. Now, I think after that, Damola came second, you know, and then the rest of them started coming in. For the ladies, guys, I was very excited, and I was not surprised that Estima was the first person to find her bag. And of course, you know, Rachel and Chidima had a real big war looking for their bags, and eventually they found it. But then Rachel came in first, and she found her bag first, and then she got into, you know, after you find the bag, then you tie it around your waist, and then you go through this this hurdle, and then, you know, you solve the puzzle. Unfortunately for Rachel, she was not following the instructions of laying down flat and doing it, so she had to start afresh. And then while she was doing all that, Chidima caught up with her, and guys, anyways, Rachel ended up finishing up before Chidima, and they all started their puzzle. Chidima was the very last person who got into, you know, tied her stuff, you know, and passed through the hurdle, and then started up the puzzle. Now the puzzle was quite interesting, and I swear there's no way these guys would have been able to guess it, because the puzzle was really tough. I mean, if you ask me, nobody would be thinking of a negative statement. Anyway, Damola, as usual, came first after some struggle, because it was quite a struggle. I mean, for Chidima to catch up with them, you know, it proved it was a struggle. So Damola was the first person to decipher what the puzzle was all about. And guys, surprisingly, Chidima came second. Like, that babe, I didn't fear how. So she came second, and basically it was all that. And, you know, at the end of the day, we saw Tosin and Rachel struggle, and just like magic, Rachel was able to figure it out after you know, Kunle had shared so many hints on the puzzle. Anyway, Rachel was lucky enough to finish up before Tosin, and guys, Tosin was the last man standing for the puzzle. He completely didn't get it. In fact, let me also state this: Odudu nearly would have not been very successful if the taskmaster had not told him that his spelling was wrong. So guys, it really means that these guys should pay attention to details. At the end of the day, Tosin was not able to finish up. Joke came in, and you know, now as usual, you have been evicted from the Gulder Ultimate Search show. That was exactly the puzzle that they were supposed to solve. I mean, that was really ridiculous if you ask me. But then that was how Tosin left the jungle. Well, guys, I don't know. Somehow I'm happy that none of the ladies left, because I mean, we lost the first lady, Jennifer. I mean, Jennifer, why did you leave? Maybe by now we would have had 4 ladies and 3 guys. I'm sorry if I sound biased right now, but I mean, you can't even help. I mean, I can't help not being this happy that, I mean, the ladies are doing well at this individual task. It means that they didn't come in there by fluke. They actually are very competent and they're doing a fine job. So eventually Tosin left the camp. But guys, you know, Tosin has made it, because of Tosin's discovery of the boomerang, he is now the 5th person who has a boomerang from the show so far. So you guys know Osas, Damola, Estima gave one to Damilola, and Damilola after Damilola Tosin. So they're the 5 people who have boomerangs. Fortunately, 3 people are still in the jungle, not evicted, but only 2 people have been evicted. So currently, it simply means that we now have Tosin and we now have Osas, guys with the boomerang that have been evicted. So my guess is maybe we are going to be having voting very soon. Maybe Tosin and Osas will be the 2 people that will have to vote for to get 1 person back into the show. So I don't know, but that's my guess. I think that is what is going to be happening. Maybe let's look out for the Jungle Diaries and know if that will be, I mean, if that will be announced. Probably would know better. And then eventually after the whole task, you know, they went back to their camp. He saw Gary. I mean, I think it was Damilola that saw the Gary. He was so excited. They drank Gary. Okay, the Gary was in the morning. Anyways, after they went back to the camp, they did their stuffs, got ready for the place of the talking drum. When they got there was not this funny task of, hey, they read this thing about 20,000 people, you know, coming for auditioning and just 7 of them remaining. And then the question was, why do you think you were chosen out of 20,000 people from the competition, you know, from the audition? And guys, each of the 7 contestants had to stand up to tell their story. Damola, as usual, this guy, I don't know, but the spotlights are on him. He was the first person to talk about why he felt he was chosen among the 20,000 people who came for audition. Guys, that was how it literally went for the whole 7 of them. I don't know, but at this point, I think I need to cut. I mean, I need to say something that is in my mind, in my chest. This continual repetition of 20,000 people came for auditioning. I don't know if it's a marketing strategy to still sell this show. I don't know if it's like an awareness campaign to tell people that, hey, you guys are lucky to be in the show. I don't know, but whatever the strategy is, I don't think it's really interesting, you know, to hear this repetition about 20,000 of people auditioned and then you coming into the show. Like, I just think it's just crap. I'm sorry that I'm saying this, but I just think we've had enough of this reminder that these guys, out of 20,000 people, they are the lucky ones. I just feel the show should get ready already. I feel they should let them sell their stories more. Like, let's get to know these people that we want to vote for. I mean, it's not good out to me that I want to vote for this contestant. So why don't you guys put the spotlight on them? Let them share their stories from a place of just them and not the show. Because for me, I'm speaking for myself, I'm generally getting tired of listening to these people talk about, hey, I'm so happy to be in the show. Like, it's getting boring already. That was just side talk. Anyway, at the end of the day, Toki came, like, and then she started scolding all of them. That scolding, I was like, okay, Toki is a real captain in this show. I don't know, whatever it is that she's bringing to the table, I think I love the way she's going about it. Code Ultimate Search is an intense reality show. It's not about petting anybody. It is the jungle. It's about warriors. They have to be tough. They have to speak in commanding tones. So I'm feeling everything. I'm feeling everything Toki is saying. I mean, I'm feeling everything she's doing. I'm not even going to lie. So guys, that's basically everything that happened in the Gulder Ultimate Search episode 14. So currently we have 7 warriors and we have 2 people who probably would need to vote for and then probably get 1 person back into the show. As the show unfolds, we'll get to know more about who these people, who is going to be getting back in the show or who is not going to be getting back into the show. But anyway, so far so good. I think I'm already having predictions of who I feel might get to win the Gulder Ultimate Search, but I think it's still early. Let's just wait till like their top 5 and then maybe I'll bring my predictions out here. But Estima is doing a good job. I will not even lie. Chidima is doing a good job. Rachel is even doing a good job. I bet kudos to the ladies. They're making us proud. Guys, that's just literally it. Thank you so much for your watch time. Don't forget to check my other videos. I'm going to see you all in another one. For now, bye-bye.